Hello everyone, it's Tommy. Today I'm going to talk about whether you should select mathematics in your A level. And it's the first time making this kind of video, so please like, subscribe and comment to let me know how'd you like it, how'd you find it. Now, the first reason that why you should select math is you've always been good with numbers, you have always been sensitive to number, you always liked data, etc., those kind of thing. And if you're thinking selecting math A level, you must have been pretty good in math GCSE, so you can get quite a big hint on that one. Or if you want to get into like data analysis, engineering, finance, all sorts those kind of road, then math is quite important also. Yeah. Where can math lead you to? For example, one is data analysis. Data analysis is actually quite a high-paying job. For example, I think if you're a senior data analysis, which means if you have been working in the industry for maybe 10 years, then you might get paid around 100k annual salary, which is maybe top 5% of the UK income salary, if you think of it. But most of the mathematical jobs is mainly you develop a system or a model which you use to predict a future event or conduct analysis for a future event. For example, I don't know if you'll notice in Formula 1, there's a lot of mathematicians or data analysis that develop a model to predict the tyre wear during each race, during practice, during qualifying, to determine the performance in the future. So that's basically what you do if you end up selecting mainly mathematics. If you're not aware about how the salary can affect you in life, if you are getting 100k 1 year, then your monthly income is probably around 5k, 6k, those kind of area, or 7k. I just did that number quick in my mind, I don't really know. For example, rent. If you're just by yourself, you're single, when you're like 30 something, you can afford rent quite easily. Rent is depends where you live, but most expensive area, for example London, Oxford, is probably for one person, I would say if you're in a really good one, it will be around 1.2k per month, but average you'll be like 600 to 900, somewhere between there. That means you still have like 5,000 left, £5,000. You can do quite a bit of thing. Go travel wherever you want, go get a better car wherever you want, maybe go invest some money on whatever you want, because your income is just so much. But if you have kids, family, this kind of thing, can't lie, no idea. Studying math is a hard topic because A level there's math and there's another one called further math. Further math, do you really need it? For me, I don't think so. If you've done regular math, they're gonna teach the same thing you got taught in further math in your university if you end up going anywhere. So I don't think it's a requirement. But yeah, the course, you would be good with practice. That's basically how it works in life. So if you're really afraid of maybe thinking how hard it is, there's no point. There's no point to be afraid of something you haven't tried, because to my knowledge, well, that's what I've done, is that even if you select the wrong subject or you thought you liked the subject, you can still change it for like after maybe even months. Like in year 12, if you select art and then 2 months later you decided art is shit, you can change it something else. Like, it doesn't matter. Or if you stuck with it, you might think, this is how you do art, and I can do quite good bit of art, So basically after a few months you have to decide whether you stick with it or you dump it and then choose a different route. But on how you decide the decisions, it could massively be determined by if your friends is in art, if your friends is in math, for example, or maybe your friend's not liking art, so you don't want to do art anymore because you lost a friend and it doesn't feel like collaboration, like copy each other's works or discovering idea together, because you don't have other people to do that with. But if you think of it, if you lose your friend during art, you can easily make another friend, right? I don't know if I'm thinking everything too easy because I've done it before, but yeah, have some confidence in yourself, and you can definitely make it work if you stick with it. Ability can be developed very easily. If you have the right mind and right mindset, you get really high pay. If you like numbers. If you're afraid of math, just go with it. Just select it, try out, and then decide it later on. Because the problem is, actually, if you stuck with it, alright, you didn't make a way out where you stuck in art, but you still don't like art, and after some time you still haven't put your effort because in your mind, deep down, you just some reason believe, oh, I'm so shit in math. Sorry, I'm so shit in art, you know? So you never make an effort. This is where it is quite important to understand, is that no matter how much you think you're shit at something at the beginning, just keep chucking effort. In some periods of time, you're gonna grow exponentially. You know, the graph goes like that. If you do math, you know what I mean. Shut up. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy it. What I said makes sense to you. If you don't want to miss the next video, very educational video, subscribe again, comment below, see how you think. Bye bye.